ultimate provider plan and say hello to rejection and goodbye to worry today. Call 888-365-463 for details. Sabotage ultimate provider plan at 6 o'clock. The latest news is coming up on Radio Jamaica.
And these are the latest stories from the Radio Jamaica News Center. This newscast is brought to you by Courts, bringing value home. Audible gaps filled the chamber at Gordon House yesterday as the public...
Oh my God. Nothing. Yeah, how much of them peanut here? Oh my God, I should buy the peanut and buy something. Alright, give me one. Oh, you know, no change. Oh, Jesus.
I'll get you guys that one.
You don't have no change, I tax man. No, I get that money in. I know where it's sitting down. Alright. If I find another taxi man for you accept they have no change because they must say they have no change. Can't be no. You can find another. I let me have to go over the machine this again. I don't know that they give me a type.
They want to give them money, miss. You know, buy support of the money.
I don't do. And they say they have no change. And you want me to spend up to what I did something. I'm not going to machine. You have to fight it. So they have no change. This is a curse, man. This is a man. I don't know why I never come out. I'm not change. Find myself. I'm not change. God. This them is so weird out. So weird out. You not do $500. I'm just a weed bandit as well, yeah. Let me find out the taxi man. Let me see the taxi man. Taxi man. I usually taxi them. You're not 2,500. And I know he's there. I'm telling him, you come with this.
That's why I'm saying the whole of the money you're gambling.
Jesus Christ. I don't know that will come up with stuff. Yes. Alright. Yeah, let me see if you have $500. Eh? If I don't say I'm going, eh? I'm telling you, so why never carry some more customers in jail?
I just him that stress on and bomb for them the day is done when you gamble money and lose and go back over it. Can't find out they lose it now. No problem.
Yeah, tell them, brother. Driver. You see how much one. How much? Oh my God. People, this is it. I have to be out here early in the morning to get some business fit, get business done. I have to be out here. Hi guys, sorry I couldn't pay no mind. I was just trying to get some fare, some change so I can pay this taxi man. You know, he's been rude. I don't know why they come out on the road and they don't have any money, no change to give people them change. I don't know. This is I'm in Northside Boulevard in New Kingston, guys. Northside Boulevard. And I'm trying to go to the bank to see if I can get some business done. I don't know if I'll be favorable. I'm going in the grace of God that things will work out, because God cannot bring, He cannot bring us this far. He cannot bring us this far, and at this stage of the journey, He don't know how to help us to cross the Red Sea. He never fail. So I just hope and I just pray and I have faith that when I go, something will work out. It's hard to do business in Jamaica. You have to go through the rigmarole. It's not easy to get business done in Jamaica, and I realize it's not only in Jamaica, anywhere in the world. You're trying to get anything done, you get a lot of run around, a lot of headache to get anything done in this world. Oh my God, I can't tell you guys. I have this thing working on, and I hope one day the Lord will turn out this into a testimony. Let God be praised and not the devil be praised. Let Him be used this as a testimony, and I will share this experience. Say, Lord, let this turn out in your favor, so I can tell others about you, to give a testimony of what you have done. So guys, there's something that I'm working on, and I can't even say that now, but I know one day, guys, the Lord gonna turn this out in a test. I don't know how He's gonna open this Red Sea here, but this this situation now coming like the sea. The situation coming like the sea that the children of Israel have to cross, and there was no way out, and fear was behind them. This situation, there's no way out, but if God can make a way out through the Red Sea, if God can make a way out through the Red Sea, He can make a way out through this situation. And I just, that God is going to turn this into a testimony, that God will be praised. and that Satan won't be praised and the enemy won't be praised. They won't get the victory because I put in my trust in God that He bring us this far and He can carry us. If He bring us to the Jordan, the Red Sea, He can help us to cross over the Red Sea. So no care how fear, no care how the enemy I try come in like a rain, I try to kill, steal, and destroy. God can provide a way out. And I put him on this journey. He start the journey. And every step of the way, I've been itches. Itches the enemy try to bring itches. And no, but he said a cattle up on 1,000 hills belongs to me. So if he said a cattle upon 1,000 hills belongs to him, that means say him can, if any financial situation we are go through, any financial situation where we are going through with our money, as a believer in Christ, Himself as He provides for the lilies of the field and the birds of the air, how much more can He provide for our needs? So this situation, may I put you before your Father God, and may I ask you, know the situation, you know what we need, and you always provide a way out. I don't know how the Red Sea will cross, how you're going to do it, because you are God and you are all by yourself. There's nothing impossible. What we see impossible, Jesus, you see it as possible. What you see is impossible, you see it as possible. So this situation, you turn it out to Jesus. Turn it out for your victory and not the victory. Let not the enemy be praised, but you'll be praised at the end of the day. Morning. Oh my God. Hi guys, I am at Dove dash keep high, and I have here at Cooks Sonoret. So what message was this? I don't know what you're saying here. Hi, good morning. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on your time zone in your country. Guys, I don't know. My camera is showing good. So as I was saying, guys, I don't know, but I hope you guys can see me clearly. The settings not right. Oh my God. Let me fix the settings. I don't know, guys, if you can see me clearly. But good morning, guys. I just want to say I'm up and running. I'm up this morning very early, you know, trying to get some stuff done. And, you know, just take the time out this morning to give you a word of encouragement. A word of encouragement, guys. I want to give you a word of encouragement. As I encourage you, I encourage myself. Sometimes, guys, in life, when you try to do something good, you see anything good, anything you're doing and it is good and it's beneficial to you, anything that you're doing and it is good and it's going to be a beneficial to you, you're going to get a lot of fights. You're gonna get a lot of fight from people, from the devil. You're gonna get delays, blockage, and sometimes it seems like failure is like every when you go to do certain things. Once it is beneficial to you, you're gonna get fight. You see, if anything that you're doing in life and it is to your own destruction, it comes easy. Anything comes easy. Anything you're doing and it comes easy and you don't have a fight, it's not going to be beneficial. It is most of the time it's not going to be beneficial, because anything you're going to do in life and the Lord is with it, if the Lord sanction it and if it is the Lord's will for you to do it, the devil is going to fight you. The devil is gonna fight you and make sure you don't have anything the devil see the Lord is trying to do for you. Anything the devil see the Lord is trying to do for you, whether it's to open an opportunity, a way out for you, the devil is gonna fight it. He's gonna put people in the process to fight it. You see, if it's something you're gonna do and the Lord not sanction it, if it's something that you're gonna do in life, if it's something that you're gonna do in life, and it is not the Lord's will, and the devil say, I know God no sanction it, the devil not go waste no time for bother you with it, because and in the devil knows I know something good, that's why God not sanction it. But anytime, whether you try to go to get a job, whether you try to buy one house, one car, or you try to travel, whatever you're trying to do to make it beneficial, to make your life more better, and it is the will of God for that to happen, the devil is gonna fight it. The devil, because remember, you know, everything God does, the devil try to fight it. If it's good, he's gonna create bad. If he's, you know, everything that God does, Satan try to oppose it. So let me tell you guys, this is a word of encouragement that I realize in life. Words of wisdom, guys. Words of wisdom. Anytime you're gonna do anything to benefit your life, to make your life to live a better life, and the Lord sanction it, and it is the Lord's will, the devil gonna fight it. So sometimes, you know, what some people do, you know, when they see the fight, then turn away, then give up. But that is the time you persist and doing it, because it's the devil fighting you. The devil not fight anything. The devil not fight anything where the Lord not interested in. The devil fight the things that God is interested in, because the devil know what God is interested in for you. It is good for your life, and he's gonna fight it. Remember, if you remember this, you remember the Bible story with Daniel. Daniel was in captivity. Daniel was in captivity with Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego in Babylon under Nebuchadnezzar's rule. It was at the time. It was under the time when Persia took over from Babylon, and Daniel was praying, guys. I'm telling you this. Daniel was praying for the Lord to release them so that they could go back to Jerusalem. Out of captivity, Daniel was praying for God to release, to answer his prayer, so that the king would give them permission to go back to Jerusalem and build the temple, because they were in captivity into Babylon and Persia for 70 years. And Daniel was praying, and God sent Gabriel with the answered prayer for Daniel. God sent Gabriel with the answered prayer for Daniel. And in the book of Daniel, it said that when Gabriel was on the way, they said the king of Persia, stop. Gabriel. And let me tell you, another king of Persia, the real king of Persia, no human being. It was because remember, you know, the devil, when God cast the devil out of heaven, when he cast Satan and he fallen angel, when he cast him out of heaven, Satan come down on the earth. So the prince of Persia then mean the demons that is roaming around in Babylon, because everywhere you go in the world you have the devil there, and it's the manifest. That's why you have good and bad in the country. So when the Bible was saying the king, when God sent Gabriel to deliver Daniel's prayer, when Gabriel reached Daniel, he said, I was here, but the king of Persia held me up for 21 days. No human being can hold up an angel. No human being can manage an angel. So Satan tried to stop Daniel's prayer from being answered by blocking it. And when Gabriel said, when he was held back up there for 21 days, Michael the archangel came to his rescue, so he could have carried Daniel's prayer. So sometimes we pray for things and God is answering it, and Satan is blocking it because Satan knows it is good. Satan did not want Daniel to go back to Jerusalem to build the temple. Satan did not want Daniel. Let me tell you guys. Satan did not want Daniel to go back to build the temple of Jerusalem, because they were held in captivity for over 70 years in captivity. And he was praying for God now to release them, that they can go back and build the temple where the Babylonian destroy when they take them up in captivity. And he said, and the angel Gabriel was sent, the messenger of God was sent. And when he came to Daniel, he said, I was sent to answer your prayer, but the king of Persia held me up in the air for 21 days. And no one human being, when he said the king of Persia held me up for 21 days, it was not a human being, because no human being can help an angel. He was saying that the devil try, and in demons up in the atmosphere all around, try to block the prayer. But it was Michael the archangel that came to his rescue. And I say this to you guys. Why I'm saying, given this scenario, anytime you're doing anything and it's going to be beneficial to your life and God sanction it, the devil is going to block it. So don't give up when you're doing something in life and you say, this is too much, I can't manage. Whatever you're doing up in life to benefit your life, and you find there's a struggle, keep persisting, because at the end of the tunnel, it is good for you. It's something good. If it wasn't good, you wouldn't get the fight. If it wasn't good, Satan wouldn't put obstacles in the way for the devil to fight it. For the enemy, the devil wouldn't put obstacles in the way, because the devil know God sanction it. The devil know when God is going to do something good for us, and he's going to fight it. But if it was something that is not beneficiary and something that can harm us, and we go and do it, the devil do no business with it. He wouldn't put no obstacles in the way. He make you go do it so you can be meet to the demise. So some of us, when we are doing anything in life, we can, the least little problem that happen, and the little trials that we run away from it. But nothing good comes in life, guys. Nothing good comes in life. But just keep on praying and have faith in God. Yes, we are human beings, and sometimes we have doubt. We are human beings, guys, and sometimes, yes, we have doubt, and we say, this don't look like it will come true. But keep the faith, because every battle that is you're gonna win, you have to fight the good fight. Anything good in life, don't come easy. You're gonna get a lot of fight. Whether fight from human beings or fight from the devil himself. Morning. We are gonna get a lot of fights, so we have to persist, keep on persisting, keep on praying and asking for strength, and we have to pray and ask God to turn our situation into a testimony. Not turn it into a situation where the devil win. Don't let Satan get the testimony. Don't let Satan get the praise. But let God be praised. Let this testimony, whatever we are going through, hang on in there. Hang on in there. Keep on hanging on in there. So at the end of the tunnel, when we get through, we can use our experience. We can use our what we went through to help others that are going through. Tell them our story so it can be a word of encouragement. Hang on, don't give up. Whatever you're doing in life, this is words of wisdom. I'm telling you guys, whatever you're doing that is going to be beneficial for your life or your family life, you're going to get a fight, because nothing in life comes easy. When the Lord sanction it, the devil gonna fight it. What did I say? When the Lord sanction it, and it is the will of God for you to get what you're asking for, whether you want a house, a car, whether you want to travel, if it's the Lord's will for you to get it, the devil gonna fight it. Anytime the Lord has a blessing to bestow upon you, the devil gonna fight it. He's gonna put delay, he's gonna put blockage, hindrance, and rejection. He's gonna put the people where you're supposed to go and to help you in the situation, God give you a fight, because the devil is fighting it, putting delay in your way. But hang on and have faith and keep on praying, because anything good you do, is anything that is good for your life, you have to work hard for it. You know, come easy. Nothing in life comes easy. Enough people love to give up. People love to give up and turn away as the situation get too if the situation get too burdensome, if it's too much things to do, too much things to find, if there's too much troubles, you say, Lord, I can't bother with this, I'm going to turn back, I don't want it. But that's the time that you need to fight. That is the time that you need to fight, because the Lord sanctioned it and the devil's fighting it. Remember, guys, anything that you do in life, and if it is beneficial for yourself, if it is beneficial and the devil said that the Lord sanctioned it and the Lord wants you to achieve that thing, the devil gonna put obstacles in the way. You ever go and look about some business to do some things in life, and every time you go, whether you're trying to go back to a school, when you go to the admin office, you go, you can't get through, they can't find the document, they can't find this, all of a sudden the school fee raised, all of a sudden the documents not reach, they can't find the document, they can't find this, that, and taranat what. Anytime you're gonna do something in life and it's gonna be beneficial and the Lord sanction it, the devil gonna fight it. Anything that you're gonna do and the Lord don't sanction it, the devil not gonna fight it. So you're gonna find some of the things that you're gonna do that is why so much people led away and go on the wrong pathway, because when they try to do it, there was no fight. When they try to do that thing, because from the Lord not sanction it, the devil have no interest in it. Whatever the Lord sanction for your life, the devil gonna fight it through delay, blockage, hindrance, rejection, failure, and disappointment. What the Lord don't sanction for your life, the devil not gonna fight it, because he knows that because it make it come easy, because he want to fulfill. So if you, for example, if you go and say you want to travel and you want to go overseas, and you pray to the Lord, but if the Lord never sanction it, because maybe the Lord say if you go overseas, you might meet your demise, you might meet your death, so the Lord not sanction it. So guess what? You go ahead, even though the Lord never sanction it, the Lord never give you the go ahead. You go ahead and do it, and when you go ahead and do it, you get all the visa, you get all the passport, everything just come easy, and as you enter the overseas, so you either meet an accident and dead. Because you don't get no fight. You don't get no fight because the Lord never sanction it. So because he never sanction it, the devil don't fight it. And because there was no fighting going on, you say, oh, this is easy. This is easy. But the devil not fight. The devil never fight when useless. If it's useless to you, he never fight it. What good for you, he fight. The devil fight what is good for you. The devil don't fight what is not good for you. The devil fight what God sees that is good for you and will benefit your life. He no fight if he know say he not gonna benefit your life. He not gonna fight it. So there's no fighting in on the way to hell, and the way to enter to the road of destruction. The road of destruction is an easy road, because there's no fight on the road to destruction and destroying your life. It comes easy. The road to destruction and destroying your life and your career, your pathway to make you successful in life. There's no stumbling block, there's no delay, there's no stagnation. It comes easy because the devil make it easy for you to destroy your life, because he comes to kill, steal, and destroy. But if it is good for your life, he's gonna fight it, because the Lord sanctioned it. So this is my word of encouragement to you guys. Hello. This is my word of encouragement. Nothing in life comes easy, and anything that you're doing in life and it comes too easy, you have to be careful. Anything you're doing in life and it doesn't slip without a fight, without no struggles, think about it, because the road to destruction comes easy. The road to destroying your life comes easy. The road to making your life prosperous and making something good of your life, it comes with fight. That is why a lot of people, when they reach and they achieve their purpose, they will give a testimony. They will give a testimony of the struggles that they went through. They will give that testimony of the struggles that they went through, guys. If you ever look at the successful people in life, if you ever look at the successful people in life, if they tell you the story of their success, how much trouble they went through to be where they are now, it never comes easy. You'll never find a successful person till you say their success come easy. You'll never find, unless I drugs them in. Some things will one day later on it will backfire on them. But anything that is good, you look at the successful people that achieve in life, and if you listen to the story, they will tell you that they went through a fight, that they go through a fight to be where they are. So that when the battle, when the situation, when the battle get tough, there's a saying, when the tough get going, when the going get tough, the tough will keep going. Keep on fighting, keep on. Once you see the devil fight anything you do, once you see the devil fight anything you do and people fight what you do, that means say it is sanctioned by God. And you will live to tell your story. You will live to tell your story, guys. Just keep hanging on. Let God be let God be praised. Let God get the testimony. Let him turn out the situation into victory. Let him turn the situation into victory. Let him turn the situation for his own good. So as I encourage you guys, I'm encouraging myself, because I have that situation. I'm facing that situation right now, guys. I'm telling you, I'm facing that situation, and I'm just trusting God. I don't want to doubt him, because I know I don't want to, like human beings, sometimes we have doubt, but you see, when those doubt come, we must brush it away, and we must look at the things that God has done for us in the past. Let us look at the things that God has done for us in the past, and let it encourage us that if he can do those things for us in the past, he can do it again. Let us use what he has done for us in the past to lift us up in this time when doubts are rising about another situation. So I'm just encouraging myself, and I'm encouraging you guys. When the tough get going, the going get tough. Keep hanging on in there. Every good thing comes with a fight. Everything that will benefit your life will come with a fight, because from God sanction it, the devil is gonna fight it. Remember that anything that you are doing in this life to make your life prosperous, anything you want to improve your life, one way or the other, you want to improve your standard of living, and if God sanction what you're gonna do. If it is the will of God for you to do what you're gonna do to benefit your life, the devil is gonna fight it, because whatever God does, the devil will do the opposite. Whatever God does, the devil will do the opposite. The devil are going to allow it. If God never sanction it, the devil are going to allow it. And if God sanction it, the devil not going to allow it. Remember that. But at the end of the day, God will get the victory. At the end of the day, if you're hanging there and you have faith, Satan will never overcome. Evil will never overcome. God will not lose the battle. If you ask him to lead the way and go before, ask him to go before, he will not lose the battle. The only time is not even him lose the battle, is we lose the battle. Anytime the situation get rough and we start to fret and worry and doubt God, then we are twice defeated, because we doubt the God that can open Red Sea, that can shed lions more than point, that can quench fire, that can say to the storm, peace be still, that can raise the dead. We doubt him. And if we doubt in our journey, and if we keep on doubting when the battle get rough and the rough get going, and we doubt ourselves and we doubt God, then we are gonna fail. But the more the devil put doubt in us and our in the situation, he's the one that is putting the problem, the blockage and the delay, and then on top of it, he's putting doubt in our mind that God is not gonna answer our prayer. He's the one that is deceiving us, as we deceive Eve. He's putting all the obstacles in the way if you don't achieve that purpose. And at the same time, he might put doubt in your heart, say God not answer. But the more the devil, the pressure apply, the more you keep going and ask God for strength and keep trusting, keep praying and keep singing, because at the end of the day, God will never lose no battle. Oh, Satan will never win God in any battle. Satan will never win God in no battle. He never lost a battle. So guys, this is just, this is just my little word of encouragement. If demon, if Satan is king, Satan might be your king. But let me tell you something, me and you not share the same way. So Satan is the king for you, but Satan is not king in my life. The blood of Jesus Christ against Satan and in demons, them the blood of Jesus Christ against every demon, every demon possessed person. The blood of Jesus Christ against it. Satan a king in your life, and he will be king in a hell for you. When you go to hell, he will be your king. When you go to hell, he will be king in your life. Yeah, him face the fire down in a hell. Yeah, him fear when the Lord strike. Because one thing, if he could have Satan, if your king, which is your king, if he was stronger than God, God wouldn't cast him out of heaven. He wouldn't cast him the great Michael, the archangel, Michael, the archangel. If your king was strong, Michael and the archangel wouldn't cast him out of heaven. So he fell, and he fell at the foot of the cross. He fell when Jesus died on the cross. He fell, and he will feel. He will feel when Jesus comes. He will be bound up and thrown into the pit, into hellfire, and burned forever. So when you talk about king, be careful. Be careful when be careful of your maker when you talk about Satan is king. Satan make you. Satan give you life. No found no comment about Satan. Satan is king. And when all kind of sin reach in the hospital, the Lord Jesus Christ no call upon. You can't call upon Satan because he might laugh after you. But Satan is king. King where? The Lord did have to put down Jezebel. The Lord did have to put down Jezebel. I make Jezebel know say him a king. He have to put down fear. I make fear know say there's no other God than him. The Lord did have to cast out Satan out of heaven to make him know him are the God of the earth and the universe, and show him and he fallen angel out of heaven. So when you talk about king where? King upon this earth is a thief. God is the creator of heaven and earth. He made this earth. He made this earth. The devil just a go on. The devil is coming like somebody will just capture a piece of land and live on it. He never, the land is not female, you know. He just capture a piece of land and live on it. But one day the owner of the land gonna come and cast him out. Satan is like that. He make nothing. He never met this earth. You know, capture it and I go on like say the earth belongs to him. But it's only for a while. The owner of the earth will come back. The true owner of the earth will come back and he must give up it. Sin will not reign forever. So whatever you talk, they are demons in the mighty name of Jesus. I hope you change your life. Change your life and give your life to God. So now come to my channel and talk about Satan is king. Satan is king. And we are trying to tell that. We are trying to convince Satan is king. Satan is king. Somehow, no, the thing is, every idle word that a man so come out of their mouth, they shall give an account for it on the day of judgment. Every idle word that you speak from your mouth, you will give an account for it on the day of judgment. But Satan is king. This what you say right now is recorded. There's 2 books. There's 2 books that is recorded in heaven. God is recording our deeds. Just like when you go to the courthouse and do anything, your deeds are recorded. So when you go before the judge, he's gonna read your deeds. Every idle word that we speak out of our mouth, if we don't change and give our life to God, we're gonna give an account for it on the day of judgment. God is gonna remind us, our memory is gonna come back. Our memory is gonna come back to this very day when you type that something here. The very day him gonna remind you when you type this thing here and say Satan is king. God is gonna bring back your memory, because when you get your punishment, you will not say he's an unfair God if you don't change your ways. So all I know, I come on this live here and come on me here about Satan is king. Satan is king where? Who will give him when he get the kingship? Where in the Bible says king? King for where? Him have a throne, he created the heavens and the earth. Who created him when he created the heavens and the earth and all that is in it? Then he'll be king. But he's just a created being. He's just a created being like you and created being like me. There is a liar. I plead the blood of Jesus Christ. So guys, I'm telling you guys, the fight is on. But I'm a soldier. I'll ever be a soldier of God, because I know where God has taken me from. I know where God has taken me from. I know what I've gone through. The hands of that devil and his demonic force. But one thing, he is the commander in my life. God is the commander. Jesus is the commander. He is my captain. He is the commander in the army of the Lord. He is the one that is fighting my battles, fighting my battle, my family battle. I don't know how the Red Sea can cross, but I know that somebody can open the Red Sea. I don't know the situation, but when I leave everything in his hand, he will make a way when there's no way. I left the devil in a God hand. I left him in a Michael hand. Me and left him, the devil and the fallen angel and all of them demons there, and those who fight against me. Hello? You understand? Oh, me see the dream where you're saying for me. The dream sound like it like a victorious dream. In that you had your victory over it. And the way you, it's like when you talk to they call when you talk to Lorraine and tell him the situation and Lorraine catch and grab him. Lorraine in that case would have mean that the devil try to fight you and you fight him. Then you go talking to Lorraine means it's like it symbolizes you're talking to God. In that dream that look like Lorraine and God we are talking to, tell him what is the problem we are going to encounter, and then God come and rescue, grab that devil, grab that enemy. So that's what it symbolizes to me. But when they up there and I try to see, go talk to the lady to see if they could if there is no way they could give me that money to put it in there with the time out and give them back it. We told me I have to go to the Kirsty said he say no have it just guy around here. Well, as me say, I don't know Raymond. To me, Raymond look like same I carry one malice from the time when Kevin did say if you go valley your house and then something there. That is why he take the measurement and he never give me. He never give me the measurement. So like he might spy it from the time then. So me not say anything concerning me, not go and do it. But he was actually just buy a car. But because Gracie was saying to me, but like say he not believe, maybe not believe what he must say. So Gracie say you must have to talk to the person who in charge of the dean of the school. Not the dean of the school, it's international affair. But she was saying that Mr. Torres said she said we must go ahead and ask Durham for the money. But me I say me never want to ask Durham for the money until you get the study, until you get the visa, here from them want to hear if you are going to get the visa. Because if you go right now and you not do that, know them about the visa to get it. So you did send the information to I asked what you say. So me never want to say nothing until you get it. So she has said to me say she never remember said that yeah. But me don't know because as me say this year the Lord bring us through right at this situation and I don't know. You see what I'm saying? Life, you know. When it comes on to money, if me don't have money, even though people you will tell them say you have to give them back the money and they just not trust you when they are come to you and they say I'll take it and even if Gracie could have put one two together and say do this, they never make the effort to do it either. I don't know if there's a sanction where them sanction that nobody will help. So that is why I tell you like as Gracie was saying about a job and this and that, and he was saying that you could you money we have from your job, you could have pay, never pay no person. But I tell you, you know, everybody that person gone already. But what me have to say is that what me have to try to say that you know that right I know me know say the little job where you have this so it can help you to pay your school fee and to do you're not going to able to do that and all of that. So that is why I put the interest out to help you so you can have a better job so you can work and have your own money. But you see, right when you come on to this thing, Gracie was saying she don't know for because to me when Gracie went down to the school yesterday to pay the money, she had asked the people at the bank to put on the school the idea so and then they tell you say no, she put on it on it. But Gracie said she put it on it because what happened if when them do the check and no student name it just in the browser, they're not gonna know which student name something suffer. Then later on they might still say they don't get no money from you because they don't have your name on it. And so sometimes in other words department people can spend the money and take people money, then we are there. And then you say the student no pay no money and they can't find no record of the student paying any money. And you know saying that the type of check is a check we easily can change. That's why they choose them check there we easily can change. Because no name the book on it. If you go to the school, they can say no, they never get the check. I might be the person who actually pay the check, never pay the check. You understand? So she was saying that when she went to the school to give the money, somebody came to collect the money. And she said no, she wanted to speak to Linda. So they must ask her if she have an appointment with Linda and said no, but you want to like give Linda the check. She want Linda and she want to talk to Linda. So Linda come out and she give Linda the check and so forth. She asked for a receipt for herself and she said I'm going to send a receipt to you. So she asked for a receipt that she said she paid the money. And she asked, and Linda said she goes, so maybe they never used to send nobody no receipt. The only receipt that the student that get it. But but she go ask for a receipt for herself. So maybe I don't know if we she approach it, Linda might vex. Because maybe she vexed too because she put the she said maybe Linda vexed because she put something on it. So when you put the student something on it, easily catch. So if anybody want cash nothing, you couldn't done. If anybody want to do like a bando thing, you can't do because your student number or whatever they on it. So she said maybe that is why Linda give a fight, So you don't know what transpired. That kind of attitude. So she said she got her to few which you mean? Oh. I make me one time. Me got so much money on the panel. The one day I'm gonna ask them, say, me not even want to talk it right enough for the every year for go never do Me not want to talk it before the time you start black. But what that? Yeah, the same, but how me I get into the school? Money, bro. Yeah, ain't so much shit. How much did it? I don't know how me could get that. Maybe ask them first. If we can't get that, we get the jump to it. I mean, look at life, your daddy don't help. The other day I can't agree because that's Grace said, why I talk to you that why I talk to you, like if you could have talked some things when you say, but he doesn't pretend like if you know if everything are going when you call her, I will find out if you succeed. Sometimes you want like if the daddy they don't know where hold you down that you can't prosper and hold you down that we can't prosper because of what one day so I say God how you make him if God that be the case oh you don't make him just a prosper so and that they will be so strong when I use hold with them and prosper how do we can prosper if that be the case because me can see when me and you do wicked we not do if you just a corrupted thing and it's that you lie and God bless you so and we were trying not now come out it's like appear delays so something so is there something that is and there's nothing stronger that God cannot hold anything any altars any witchcraft anything no man power no stronger than God no if then they explain anything when they must say you have to whether or not you'll get in room and board him that's why she say she knows say they she say there's something when say if room and board if room and board is provided freely she says she this was say if room and board is provided freely I don't know then that means say the students will have to concentrate on the school fee that's why she got called because she's saying that Linda is responsible for both domestic and international students, but she wants to talk to the person that is responsible for domestic students. So if an international we talk to them and find out if this is so that she can listen. So here, if them say I saw, then I saw. But and then she didn't want you to just pack up and come. Mm-hmm. And that means say if you go she talk about the work, she talk about some work over there, you go work. Right. Yes, you put yourself in trouble that you can't work and then catch you at work, you can't have a problem. So you can't go there so go and work and people know say you have no permit. You don't have no permit, you can put yourself in a problem. And if you put yourself, if you go work over there, what Grace don't understand, if you go work over there and they fancy that work and you never have no status in the country, when you got if you apply for the student visa for the F1, you're not going to get it because you were working in the country illegal. You can jeopardize your study permit, your student visa, getting something so you can't do that. Oh, God. But Grace, you should do that. Maybe I should say, instead of putting the number on it, she could have said, right, me not put the numbers and say, but when we go to the amount, me then give me a receipt if they say me pay the money. So if they ever say they never pay the money, me have a receipt from the school say the money is paid. But then put the school stamp on it say pay. So don't put the whatever they want to do with the money after, they want squeezing it, so you have a receipt to say they pay it, you understand? No, with that, Linda must feel vexed. after they just have secure at $10,000 or more or something. I know something come easily, so you have to make sure say you have a receipt, you have to make sure say you reach the right answer. So not the person that do nothing. They would have do the same thing too. You don't think of that. But what them should do, them should have make sure say they suggested something properly in the thing when they say even though you have room on board, you're gonna get room on board. Remember, make a note that even though you're gonna get room on board, remember that you still have to show that you're gonna have home. They should re-emphasize that we're there. You understand? If then they re-emphasize that we're there, we will understand. Now she has said me not to call Linda and say nothing. So the more me not call Linda, you know, I say me know I can't feel like say me I grew up on that, you know. Me not even want to say me I grew up on it, and the next thing I say, them say she not really have that. That look bad in me, so me, oh Jesus. Me go call back. But me believe that lie Raymond I tell. Raymond I care one grief they for a long time. And that. But he just buy all of a sudden just buy a new car. Raymond have a nice vehicle when we see coming, so we buy a new car. He just don't want to help. No, me no see when me did go down there, he said just buy, no, he just say he just go collect it. Let me tell you something. When Raymond look and say Clever that foreign. A foreign Clever should be by there, no here. And because Clever is so workless. You see, because I don't say like Clever the dark Jamaica, you know. Clever live life, you must tell the same have car, he have house, and he might work and not go back at school. So you must say, hey, Clever suppose he can't do it, but he must go do it when he shows himself. That is where Raymond look on. If Clever did that Jamaica and do good, he'd say, alright, let me help out. Grace is saying no one. And he not do nothing about it. If they are there when you do this something and me asking for 800 out of 130,000 and even me if you force him to find it, even how he do that day. But that's why I have the biggest chat, if it chat nothing, when it concern you. Because you don't know it about. You want you fit on a friend and make the waste. You know why you don't want to come to Jamaica? You know why you come back to Jamaica? Because if you come back to Jamaica, you have to go to the house to live. And if you go to the house to live, you now get your house as well you want it. Because you want the house, so you want you turn a fire. So when you turn a fire, that's all my expense. You can keep on, you can have the house inside, but that's when you want the house to rent. You want the house to rent, that's why you never want to fix it up, you can fix it and go down there go live. You want into dog and breed, you want it for yourself. You wouldn't mind if you take the bucket so you can get it. But he knows if you come back to Jamaica, he knows if you come back to Jamaica, you are in data, so you'll be more likely, you have the house would have more belongs to me because you are in data. And just you have to go live. And that's what I want. So all you hear talk about say, you think that because you want when you come back to Jamaica, you don't care less if you do good and you don't do good. You just don't want you come back as you know want. If you come back, the law can say, look here, and your wife, ex-wife and people this so you don't live here. So she more to live there, so you go back in the house or live. And that you know what? You know what we live in the house. You want to go down every day, but yeah, that maintain, but you don't want to live in there. You never want to fix it up. Our time. 7 minutes. This is 7 minutes, 6 minutes after 8, after 7. Magnific. Yeah, and you want it away. This one of them, to America and Canada at the time, the same time zone, you know. We call it, but never call some, but you're not going to work there. When I'm going to pass a recipe, because they might write pass that thing about female and situation, few situation and serious, we have to go there. Them say I've got things to do, so you can, you need family set, so you can think about family. If you pass a thing, this is, I know you have to think about your business right now. Rest your brain. Maybe we thought about this, yeah. Wait to see if you get no response from IRC. We call them up to see what goes on.
Right.
Morning. Yes, but it's locking now open until 8:30. JN, you have a JN machine down on the road, so right in front. Oh, large. You have to go wait. Yeah.
from her. And guys, Alex was best friend. Peter just wife and just confirmed that Alex was married. She said your siblings, your friends, and your wife are not okay. It means that Alex was married and will not be okay. She also mentioned that Kadu and Ike will now be there to take Alex to go to the war. Nigerian popular bloggers that are also confirmed that Alex was indeed married. She said that
It's inside, but the bank not open until 8:30. The machine inside the bank. Yes, Gracie? Eh, yeah, yeah, call her. No, man, you never get to call the school. Oh, oh, okay. Yeah, me sleep, yes. Yeah, but we get up early this morning because it's like, get the full sleep early because we get up early this morning about 3:30, 3 something, no, before. But yeah. But when me I look on it, I say to myself, so you know, say, one of the reasons why I might be Rema no want do it because when me look on it, they are clever and I say, oh, they buy a house, he buy a car, and go back to school. So these things, say, you might have show like things that go on for you in America. Even your wife buy a house over there with the rest of the woman daughter make up and buy a house there. And he buy car, he buy, and he buy car there, they show the picture of the car when they buy. Mm. Oh God, so it's all about himself, all about himself. You know, but picking them because Fanny over there in a division making try start the filing or anything, try do nothing. So why wouldn't file? So why wouldn't file fees on the data? You can okay. Well, making okay money and take care of your wife picking it then and grand picking it. Well, he must go take care of that one, because my wife, the son the law, America state that. So you mean wiggling himself out of because when the woman do it, like where him and say when the woman do, the woman make sure say she not just buy the house. When they might think about buy the house, he might complain say the house, the woman big children them have to put money towards it. Yes, yes. So I know only film and the wife money in the house. They must be two or the daughter them contribute to it. So yeah. But that's why I said no, it look like say when he get ready to get him I go buy wow or him I go get something for himself. Mm-hmm. Because you just reach over there and complain about the woman. No, you me not believe what I say, but me I say if you oh because because that is it. Because I say, look how the woman go through this whole thing, fell for you, this one, you thought, them bad things. I say, man, you know, I say, you will never change. And leopard never change his path. Oh, Murray, you know, that they're not turning down. Okay. Oh, and the house where the woman have a, well, she have a house in Manchester. It look like say when he did there, when she, I used to occupy the house. But that woman is nice. She know you say, my God, man. It, it where them have a, well, what goes around comes around. What goes around comes around. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I lie. It's oh, big. Oh, because in fear, they go tell her what go on. Oh, mm. And he used to talk like so when we ask him for money, I think money go give him that. When we ask him for money for school fee, you know, and when I tell me ask him, he said to me say, India for help, mama fix up the room, run her back when the bedroom there, so you give money if he fix up all. Jesus have mercy. Eh. Jesus. I know I say get all of their money from the workplace because when he go back, when he reinstate him back on the job. Jesus God. Oh my God. Me never. Mm-mm. Me there things that's what I mean to him picking it them. I'm on it. Jesus. But you know what? But you know what? Spend no money. But why? But But he will take your money and spend on himself. He spend on himself, he spend on himself alone. You know, help nobody. It's all about impressing people. Yeah. 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 Eh. Good God. Jesus. Gee. You don't like my name, bikini? Then he need to take up his son. He need to take up his son where you have out there, out of Jamaica. Hey. Jesus. I him. Oh my God. Yeah. And me know say, and me I said to me say, I know said like he knows he now get it back. I know say yes. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. You do. Yeah. Okay. You send him. So him take the money where you send him and not buy and business and not buy the. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Mm-mm. Yeah. Eh, eh. Oh my God. Jesus. God. I don't know, cause me say, I don't know, but as me say, yeah. Oh, eh? I know here. Mm. Look. Mm. But you know, say, I must say, come in, know, say one thing me basically say, I, as it myself say, in this life, yeah, me know a one person when me have people money me pay it back. Me learn feel in live with my means. And you know, when me look at it, me because myself say, look at this function little function and baby me have to fight me play back to get something. And me the think I does me alone in me too. And me I say my be in picture J boy in take care of J. Me say me have to struggle with that most the school fee we pay and everything. If I never borrow me, I borrow them money from she die school. I go up till now. Even when she reached door, me I borrow money from water commission, credit union, with the school fee. I hit carry change to school. He not have the money, I forget change. And me say, he don't, he no pay school fee. Me say, alright, you pay, you buy the book, them fee. Can't wait. But I don't know whether man not tap tell lie. When you tap tell lie, we don't know how the one the Lord bless them. How they get blessed and prosper and everything just go for them. They say I don't get angry. Me not get no help from nobody. Me not get no help in terms of our school fee and me PHN school fee. Me know. Yeah. Me say, nah, I tell you. No, me know. I don't know how them live with for them conscience. They know him in there tell me say, oh Jay no. Hey. Me never know such a tree picking in Jay have. In there tell me say a tree. Yeah, they when you come and tell me say a tree picking Jay have two baby mother. Jay that Jay wants to work, I want to tell it down in the end, one of the black was there. But one of the girl live a kick. The one when the first one where he had the pick them in the when they go on school up, so he meet her and he had two with her. That one they come from Clarendon. And he left that the one they know. And the one when they would live at home, they will have one fee. So three pick they have. Let me see. I saw him gone. But yeah, I say to myself, but me, I can't imagine that if I help them neither. Me know. Yeah, man, me know. Hi, hi Annie, how you doing? I was on a call here with talking about some matters, some serious matters. So guys, sorry about that. Yeah, I had to take this call. Oh my God. Hello? Yeah. Yeah, man. You know, said, yeah, they may try to tell you one, but they tell you one story when you call. Down at the yard, me I wonder sometime, you have to see, you have to be careful. And when me tell you about the cassette when me sit down there, but me never know the VCR because you have Iana come there, so you have Fudgy the Dede, you have the little boy from Angela, and the cassette, and then they cover the cobweb, and then the bottom of the so I clean and I dust down, and normally you know got the suck at the place dusty run a mineral heights there because of so one day me see the VCR and put it in and there's something and I watch that. Yeah, that me see. But me never say nothing to nobody, you know. I remember Clement tell me one day, say, and it come back to my memory when me see that piece of paper there. When me tell about and I read. Him tell me say when him and Sharon after the good boy, Sharon and him never get